Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Tanya's Wig World. Today I'm going to do a review on Shakerato by BellTress in the color Roca Margarita Blonde. So if you want to get all the information on this provocative, messy, but put together look, stick around. So first I want to thank you for taking your time to watch my review. If you haven't done so yet, please take a second to hit the little subscribe and the bell so you never miss one of my reviews. So this is Shakerato by BellTress in Roca Margarita Blonde. I purchased this through TL WIGS, which is an online wig shop that has the best customer service, best prices, and the fastest shipping. So if you are looking for a place to meet all your needs to purchase your wigs, TL WIGS is the place to look. It offers a price match program, and that is where the owner, Tracy Laird, if you find a wig at another online wig retailer that is cheaper than what Tracy is offering on her website, if you send an email to info@tlwigs.com and let them know that you found something cheaper, and as long as it's not on clearance, except for Raquel Welch, Hairdo, and Gabor, those are not included in the price match. She will price match that wig so that you are always getting the best deals at TL WIGS. So I will invite you to go shop around at TL WIGS online wig shop. That link will be in my description box down below. And I'd also like to invite you over to our private Facebook group page, which is TL WIGS Support, Inspiration, and Education. Over there, you will meet a group of lovely people who have joined TL WIGS, and we are all on the same wig journey, and you get lots of information on that Facebook page. It is private, so you'll have to ask to join. But once you're in there, you can ask questions, share your experiences, your tips and tricks. It's just like a very great, supportive place to be. So I'm going to put the link to our private Facebook group page down below so that you can head on over and ask to join and see where all the fun begins. So I'm going to look at Shakerato by BellTress, which this is a really pretty easy style to wear. The first thing I noticed when I put this on was it came with this swoop. I mean, it's got a really big swoop in the front, and it came like that. So if you are the type of person that likes that swoop in your pieces, you will like this. I was trying to work with it to see if you could kind of get that swoop down a little bit. So it is possible to get that swoop down where it's not such a big swoop, because not all of us like that. I do like the swoop, maybe just not that big of a swoop. And it does have this little, it's a fringe bang, but when that swoop is going on, you really can't even see that it has that bang. So let's go over the measurements of Shakerato. So it has a bang of 7 inches right here. The sides are 12 to 14 inches. So the longest of the sides is 14 inches. It does have a 12-inch layer in there. The nape is 14 inches from your hairline down. The back is 20.5 inches long. So it's a long one. And she weighs 4.9 ounces. So this is actually not that heavy for being such a longer style. It doesn't feel heavy. It is a medium density, light to medium density. The cap size is average, which average is 22 inches, and my circumference is a 20.75, but I was able to get a really good fit with those bra strap adjusters. I just adjusted them in, but I did notice I didn't have to adjust them in as tightly as I usually do on some of my BellTress. And I'm a fan of BellTress. I love BellTress styles. I love the fibers. I love the styles that they have. To me, they're really great. This one is, I did notice the cap is a little smaller than they normally are. So if you are worried that it might be too big on you, I don't think that it will. And it does have stretch. When I take it off and show you the inside of the cap, you'll be able to see the stretch on it. So let me go ahead and show you Shakerato on all 4 sides. So one thing I'm loving about this is the messy type of, the style is like a messy but put together look. I mean, these waves, they're not a total wave, they're not straight. I mean, but this is a heat-friendly style. So if you wanted to straighten it out a little more or curl it, add some curls to it. This is heat-friendly synthetic fibers, so that will allow you to do so. One thing I want to remind you, when you do apply heat to your heat-friendly synthetic fibers, that they will remember the last heat that you've applied. So just keep that in mind. And the only way to change the style again is to apply heat. So I really love these deconstructed layers and waves. I think you could get, if you were to squirt this with some water, and maybe even use the sea salt spray by Aesthetica. If you were to use this with some water, I think you would get some really nice waves or curls if you wanted to get them a little more curly. I love the way this smells, the sea salt spray by Aesthetica. It smells so good. But just scrunch it up, and you could get a little more defined waves or curls in this. That's really pretty. This is one that you would be able to wear off of your face with that really nice lace front, the creative lace front that goes temple to temple. It's really, really nice. And let me show you the rooting on here with that left parting space. Makes it look like it's growing right out of your scalp. So you'll see that when we take the cap off and look at this together. You'll see a little bit better look at the color and the cap construction. So let's go ahead and take it off and get a look at it from the inside and go over this color a little bit. So let's take a look at the beautiful color Roca Margarita Blonde. It starts out with a medium and light brown root. And that's a really nice root for those of us who don't like a real dark root. It looks very natural and realistic. And then you see a mixture of silver and pure ash blended with coconut blonde and platinum blonde. This is a very cool color. Let's take a look at the inside of the cap. So this is the creative lace front. It's a really nice lace front. It does not have the band that separates from the part, which I really like that feature because when you part it, you won't see any kind of band, or it'll make it look like it's growing right out of your scalp for a realistic look. Here's a closed wefted part of the cap, which does have a little bit of permatease, not much, but a very little bit in there. The metal filled felt covered ear stays right here to help you get a secure fit on your head. The extended felt covered nape with the bra strap adjusters, which will allow you to pull them in to get a tighter, secure fit or let them out for a looser fit. As you can see, I don't quite have them pulled in all the way. So this cap it does fit very average. And then she has open wefts throughout the sides and the back, which allow good ventilation so that you don't overheat while you're wearing her. It makes it very stretchy and comfortable. So let's get her back on. So here she is back on, and I'm just really loving this style. I think that it looks really great. You could be dressed up and wear this, or you could wear it just as an everyday casual wear style. It's really realistic and does not resemble a wig in any fashion at all. And let me show you the coverage that I get. This cap is really, really comfortable. That's my bio hair right here. And I do try to pull my bio hair out a little bit when I'm wearing rooted colors. And just make sure that when you put this back on that you adjust your wig by the ear tabs, and make sure your ear tabs are pushed securely against your head so that it gives you a really secure fit. So if you have Shakerato, give me your opinion on what you think of Shakerato. Let me know how you guys like it, or if you purchase it after watching this review. I would really like to know. I want to thank you guys for taking your time to watch my review, and I'd like to invite you over once again to TL WIGS online wig shop and our private Facebook group page, which is TL WIGS Support Inspiration and Education. I'd also like to invite you over to watch 2 of the other reviewers for TL WIGS. Missy with I Dream of Wigs, and we have Kathy with Show and Tell My Wigs. So if you would just check out their channels, hit that subscribe button and share, comment, like their reviews, because they have a lot of different content out there. So check out their channels, and please, if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to mine. I would really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Let's take a look at this color in the natural lighting outside. It's a nice sunny day.